Then when you rewind the clock and you really look at the nigga that killed Chinx was at the funeral.
Wow.
These are the type of situations that we live in.
Right.
That's why being a rapper is worse than being in Iraq. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of situations we live in. Nigga that shot me came and broke fast Ramadan on me and my mother at my house. The nigga that killed Chinx went to the funeral wearing a Ye hat or whatever Chinx hat. They got pictures of him in the funeral. So if we that close to the killers, then who's protecting us?
Right.
You said he broke Ramadan at your house with your mother?
Yeah. So every nigga that passed away that was that close, it was somebody that did worse than that was.
That's nuts. Crazy. That's nuts. That's
look at what happened. Look, you staying in Harlem. Look what happened between rich and poor.
Yeah.
Is the same story.
But it's kind of different. The lifestyle that they involved in.
That comes with the territory.
That comes with the territory.
Our shit comes with this shit with the money too that happened. It was money. It was how much money we make, how much money we keep. Just
jealousy.
Yeah.
But you rap to get away from the street.
That's the worst part.
The street niggas with you.
Yeah. Right. You don't. It magnifies the shit. You a lot. It sounds good on paper. You rap, get away from the street, but it's the opposite. You get in this shit now. You in it more. Cause it's like you magnify now. It's like I'm on a fly. I'm gonna be here at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And you still got the hood with you, and you attract the hood. It's like it is what it is.
Gonna gravitate to you.
Oh, if it was that easy, Young Thug wouldn't be in court right now.
Facts.
Right.
If you could detach yourself from situations, none of us would be in situations we was in. Some of us just, fortunate enough to survive it. There's no way, you know what I mean? You gotta be lucky. Just lucky and helping people.
I think when what's unfortunate is that when the young guys listen to the music, they're listening to the music on a time that you might have been on in a prior life, but they want you to be on that same time. You know what I'm saying? And they're struggling, and they see you, and you see grappling, you see Math, y'all in the hood, y'all rapping some tough shit. Show me that.
Not me.
You know what I'm saying? Not you, but you get it. Yeah, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Show me. Rapping some tough shit.
Right.
Show me.
Yeah, some of these dudes just want to, they want to get.
And that's what it's about.
That shit's crazy, man.
Strength invites challenge a lot of times. Strength invites challenge. All that you do, you tapping on the nigga's insecurity.
Yeah, the kids
when they that
see
insecure, it goes from motivation to jealousy super quick. You think you motivating them. Look, it's a better life. Meanwhile, you just showing them what they feel they can never have, that they deserve more than you. I deserve that more than you. I deserve to wear them chains. I deserve to have them sneakers, them boots, that jacket. I deserve that more than you. And now I'm mad at the fact that you have it.
Yeah,
so
when
now
they don't see your teeth, they hate you. You know what I'm saying? Because, you don't deserve what you have on. You know what I'm saying?
That's a new one. They don't see their teeth.
When they don't see your teeth, oh man, you fool.
That's why a lot of times you watch like empires like Rockefeller and watch how Bad Boy was. You watch how Death Row was, and you never understand the story, and you will always think like why they didn't keep that shit going like that. Why it's still not 100 like how Rough Riders is, and you never understand the story. You'd be like, damn, if I was him, I'd have kept that movement forever. But a lot of people don't see the shit that goes on behind closed doors. Why you see that man by himself right now? Why you see Jay-Z by himself right now? Unless you're doing a business deal with him, you're not gonna catch him. Unless you're being useful, you're not gonna catch him. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like Jay-Z, unless you mean him the same boss, when you don't need no security, you're not gonna catch him. Because of things like that. You just, you know what I'm saying? You don't see.
You just never know.
Yeah.
But sure you probably shook a million hands by now. Is there like a sense that you develop where you like, all right, homie ain't moving right. We like,
I mean, I've been in the streets my whole life.
Right.
That's just, there's this instinct you get.
But it's different in the streets because you gotta decipher who's a fan and who's not.
Yeah.
In a instant.
Right, you just gotta be prayed up and well protected. You control yourself, but you can't control other people.
Right.
In the streets when we was coming up, we was forced to be around people. Now that you got money, you're only forced to be around who you want. And don't let nobody take that away from you.
Do you feel cheated?
Do
you feel like you deserve? You did all this work, you got all this money, you got to this level.
Yeah.
You feel like it shouldn't be like this at this place? Shouldn't still be dealing with street style shit?
I feel like if it was easy, anybody could do it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody gave you a menu for this shit. There's no menu. There's no book on how to get to this level. We learn it as we going.
Mm-hmm.
You know
And everybody's blueprint is different.
Yeah. Every time you think it ain't fair, there's nothing that shows you it's supposed to be fair. Show me
That's
that.
the truth.
Mm.
That's the truth.
You want it to be fair in your head.
Well, not even, maybe fair is not the right word.
Yeah.
If I work to be successful, I wouldn't want to have the same problems that I had when I was broke. I wouldn't want to have to deal with the same stresses I had when I wasn't successful.
Mm-hmm.
And I hear what you're saying, and it feels like that to me. It feels like you guys did all this stuff to get this successful, and you're still dealing with shit that you had to deal with when you weren't here, when you weren't successful in rap, you weren't successful in music.
Yeah.
That's what Biggie said.
At the same time, you can't really, you don't know what they would have had to deal with in the streets.
No, and I'm not questioning that. That's a fact, and I'm not questioning
Street is
that.
always worse.
But I always feel like
Always was.
in my mind that if I'm in that spot in my mind, because I don't deal with the same shit I dealt with before. I feel like in my mind, if I got to that place and I'm like, there's St. Bart's and there's this one and that one, I call this person, that person, I feel like, why am I can't believe I still have to deal with this shit. I can't believe people are still dying this way. They were dying this way before. Now we got money and people are still dying this exact same way.
Though. Like hood, it doesn't change. I mean, if he's in St. Bart's, he's at a concert, it's
Do you
different.
think
But the hood
rappers
don't
staying
change.
connected to the streets is the downfall?
Yeah.
It don't change.
1,000,000%.
Quick answer.
I think it's from Nipsey to to different people. I mean, I feel like when you connected to the streets, you're more open. You know what I'm saying? You're more open because you're taking the love approach.
Right.
And you're taking the love approach, and everybody don't got love for you.
That's a fact.
And I think that's the only reason, and that's another reason why I tell you, your enemies don't change. You know what I mean? It's just like you coming back to your hood, everybody ain't happy for you. There's the people that's happy for you, but who the f is thinking about coming to the hood and still keeping the strap and ready to shoot somebody like you still back on the block? Like ain't nobody thinking like that. You thinking you come back, they're gonna embrace you, but it never happened like that.
Yeah.
But then if you don't help them out, you're the biggest dirtbag on earth.
Mm-hmm.
So how you win?
That's a fact. I had that conversation today.
How you win?
First time you say no. Crazy.
Yeah, that's a big fact.
I think a lot of people that can sit there and tell you they got control over it or they understand the mathematics behind staying safe and living the way it is and this and that. I don't think you should listen to those people. I think you should just stay prayed up and stay protected because nobody got the expiration date. You know what I mean?
Right.
Takeoff wasn't gambling with them people. He wasn't doing none of that. He just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? He have, you know what I mean? Just like that. Chinx was going to a hookah spot, happened to be in at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Wasn't even in the hood.
Yeah, Nipsey was trying to help somebody. Pop Smoke was trying to have some fun.
Was there a sign? Did you
Yeah,
get a
with your
sign? Was there
situation.
some any situation before what happened with Chinx? Was there anything that
Nah,
nothing?
it wasn't no signs. It was just that was happening to people all around us. One day you knew it was going to happen to you some way, somehow.
Because of the environment.
Yeah, the
So you're
environment.
saying you believe that before it happened?
I believe that we was living dangerously.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that we was all trying to survive. I believe that everybody was, when you broke, everybody loved you. When you start making money, you keep that same energy, but people around you don't keep that same energy towards you.
The success.
People change, yeah.
That's
So you
changes.
And they say you
people
change,
around
but really they change towards you first.
Yeah, because you've been broke your whole life and everybody's showing you crazy love because you're not a competition with nobody. You're not a threat
Still
to nobody.
relatable.
You're making money and you're still thinking you're that broke nigga that everybody love, but everybody now looking at you like you're a lobster tail walking around.
Your success obsessed their demons.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you still keeping that same energy until somebody crack you upside your head, and now
you want
your whole
shit.
energy
But you
change.
weren't even as successful as you are now when you got shot.
But making $20,000, $100,000 on the block,
There it is.
That's a level of success.
Yeah,
No,
it is.
there it is. There it
That's
is.
a big
There it
fact.
is.
on the block don't make 100,000 their whole life.
No, I'm thinking that most of the situations we talking about, Pop Smoke was on, Takeoff was on, all these
Yeah.
people like up and successful.
Yeah.
When you got shot, were you even rapping seriously?
I mean, I was doing Cocaine City DVDs.
Okay,
he's
the
making money.
DVDs.
Yeah.
Right.
But even if he wasn't, if he was just in the hood moving birds.
No, but that's still
But
success.
that's
That's
what I'm
still,
saying.
that's still a
That's
kind of
still
success.
Yeah,
That's still
but
success.
it goes back to what Kanye's mother told him. Giant can't see giant in the mirror. It goes back to us still thinking we them same niggas from the hood that can do the same thing. It goes to me thinking I can go to a dark alley in the middle of the night to make music because I'm around my guys. You know what I'm saying? It goes back to Nipsey going back to his hood thinking he's still Nipsey from Crenshaw. You know what I'm saying? It goes back to Pop Smoke thinking that he could still call joints over in the middle of LA like he's still Pop Smoke before he popped off.
Right.
It just goes to us with our mentality, not knowing that we gotta have certain limits that we can't. You know what I'm saying? We never get there until something happened to us.
Right.
Then you'll be like, if I never went through what I went through, I wouldn't move how I move.
Right.
Right.
So I
And the
think-
sad part is that when you get bread, niggas around you be like, oh, he changed. But really, the people
They
around
change.
you change towards you.
Yeah, they
you
change.
change to adapt to this shit. You're like,
They
I
change
thought I was the
first.
same nigga.
Exactly.
Y'all treating me different, and I gotta adapt to this shit.
Exactly.
That's the
Yeah.
craziest part. Niggas act like, oh, something changed, he different. Like, I'm the same nigga. You changing towards me. I'm adapting to your new attitude that you got with me.
Now you
Word.
didn't change. You don't want to be broke no more.
Word. I ain't broke no more. That's
You didn't
it.
change. You ain't
Well,
trying to be broke.
you supposed to change.
Yeah.
Take your shit
supposed to-
as
But you
that.
don't change that quick. Like, you have to learn. Somebody, he said, something gotta happen and you gotta grow out of that
Somebody
shit.
gotta come out with
You
this
feel it
term.
the same nigga. Yeah.
Change or die. Yeah.
Facts.
I think that
Dapper die.
People also understand, some people understand that, you know, Allah bless you when you bless other people. The moment you don't bless other people, He take everything away from you. You know what I'm saying? That's what we was raised on also.
Right, facts.
But you have to respect His choices. You know what I'm saying? You have to respect who He blessed. And at the end of the day, that's a gift and a curse. Because the same people that died are the same people that tried to bless their brothers. You know what I'm saying?